Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play Rise to Ruins, shall we? This is a game that I've had on my radar for a bit, thanks to friend of the channel, Alex, who mentioned that it was similar to Songs of Six, at least visually to him, and I'm excited to give this a shot for the very first time. So let's dive in, and world map. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking stuff. Select game mode. How about traditional? If you're a new player, a traditional village simulator experience with much less monsters. This mode is recommended if you want a more relaxed experience, but you want some monsters and light defense mechanics. This is ideal if you want to learn how to play, but once you learn the ropes, switch to survival. Okay, I will. Welcome to Rise to Ruins. For your first village, you may select any region you'd like by clicking on the lit up boxes and then clicking Establish Village. From there, you'll be provided some first-time free villagers to get you started. You can only select any region in the map you want once. After you've established your primary village, you'll be able to spread out from that region into connecting regions, so choose wisely. For now, though, just focus on developing your first village. Sure. Alright. Wow, this is cool. You can... a lot of pixels going on here. You can zoom in. So... I like the idea of starting in an area that has a little bit of water, as well as access to the other biomes if we want to spread around. And you can see, like, the points of connection. So Clearland looks like it's got, you know, a way to connect to everything, and seems okay. It's got a lake. It's actually got two lakes, and then maybe this is a river here, and that seems fine with me. And establish our village. Okay, this is happening. It is starting. Time to get started. Since this is your first time, you'll be getting tons of in-game tips while you play. This game has a steep learning curve, and you'll need all the help you can get. The game is paused when a tip is being displayed, so please take time to read them. You could turn off tips in the settings menu, but if you've never played before, this is not recommended. Okay. Welcome to your first region. The first thing you should do is place your camp somewhere. A good starting location should have some rocks, trees, crystals, food, and water nearby. To place your camp, first press OK to close this tip and automatically unpause the game. Then select the flashing Place Camp button to the right. Good luck. Alright, so it says, get started by placing your camp. Place it near some rock, trees, and food. So I'm going to click Place Camp, and I'm going to, says rock, trees, and food. So, press Escape or the middle mouse button to cancel. Okay, I'm actually going to cancel because I can't zoom out. I could zoom in. Okay, so here's turnips. So they can eat that. Rock, trees, and food. Okay, good. This is a good spot. And it says no... oh my god. Did they just beam in? They did. Sweet, fancy Moses. Here they are. No, I guess they're trying to build it. Okay. Yeah, there they go. So we have 20 people, and they're building the town center. And they're thinking about doing that. They're like, hey, this is Klaus, and he's like, I'm going to do something. I'm building this. It's 91% developed. Boom. You already lost. Build your first camp. Hilarious. Okay. Build all the things. We're getting experience. New goal unlocked. Harvest wood from trees. Okay. This person had question marks, so I clicked on them. Workers. Many buildings can have workers assigned to them and will allow all sorts of different work tasks to be completed. The builders assigned to the village center, for example, can build, repair, and dismantle structures. They can also harvest raw materials, but only if they're required to build something. Harvesters from buildings like the lumber shack, on the other hand, will continue to harvest materials regardless of the village's need and create a stockpile. You can overview what all your workers can do on the left-hand workforce panel. Okay. Harvesting resources. Many workers assigned to buildings like a lumber shack, mining facility, and village center are allowed to harvest resources on the map like wood and rock. You can assign work by using the harvest assignment buttons along the bottom left of the GUI for the material you'd like to collect. Then select a resource on the map. If you have workers that are allowed to collect it, they'll do okay. Alright. And this says build. I'm on the build panel. I should probably build some... Alright, let me pause the game and just look around. So it looks like I'm going to build a harvesting place and a lumber shack. Over there. A mining facility. Right there. And a crystal. I don't even know where crystal would be. Is this crystal? It is. Alright, sure. And then we need to build houses. Some buildings require refined materials like boards, stone, or crylithium. The makeshift crystal harvestry you just tried to reclaim is one of them. If a building requires one of these resources and you have no means to manufacture it, they'll do what they can, but the building will never get completed. Right, so they need boards. You can refine most materials inside advanced work buildings like the lumber mill and stone cuttery. Both can be found under the Refine category in your Build tab. All right. Well, that's cool, but I need to go back here because we need to build houses. I have no doggo house. That's sweet. All right. Now, I don't know if there's roads. Can I dismantle it? Yeah, I built it in the wrong spot. I don't know if there's roads, but I might want to leave some space. Houses can store how many people? 4. So I have 20 people, so, I mean, theoretically I need, you know, more houses. There. No wood available. Yes, right. So they don't have... Oops. They don't have wood available. And these people are trying to build. But I need to harvest wood. So go ahead and harvest this wood. And then harvest this stone. Now, I know that they're not assigned to this task, but they can do it. You can see that they're working. So they're going for it. So the camp is here. I wonder if they can get rock, like, without having to mine for it. If, what's this? Makeshift stone golem combobulator is an abandoned building. Your villagers will need to repair it before they can use it. If the building is in range of your village, you can click on the building and then click the reclaim button on the bottom of the GUI. Alright. I mean, that looks cool. I clicked on this shining thing. I don't know what that means. Anyway. No available rock. Correct. So, I am curious how I get rock. Hopefully they'll get it. There they go. They're finally going for it. So we've got some wood. And, I could request more builders, I suppose. I have 8 unemployed villagers, so let's just... I can't put them on that job, though. Like, I tried, but it says 12 of 12, so I can't put any more there. But hopefully, Meteor. Motivate land. Oh, I have spells? Interesting. There we go. We did it. Lumberjacks. I'm going to assign everybody who's free to be a lumberjack. Great. And then I'm going to tell them to harvest wood, you know, like chop all of this down. The new makeshift lumber shack your villagers have built offers your village 6 lumberjack job slots. Say that 3 times fast. If you want your villagers to change to that job, you'll need to raise the desired amount of workers for it. You could do this in 2 places, the left-hand GUI's Workforce tab, or click on the makeshift lumber shack and use the bottom pop-out GUI. And click on the plus or minus buttons to adjust the amount of desired workers you want. Okay. I'm happy with the workforce. I want them to finish this, of course. Now, it is interesting, like, I wonder why they're not building this in the sense of the builders, they will also harvest materials, but only when they need them to build something and none are available. So hopefully they'll go start building these houses at some point. Like, we should have enough wood lying around. For them to go about building. But they're really not. What if I, like, up the priority on this? Right. Well, it's okay. I mean, eventually, maybe they have to gather all whatever that they need. 120 wood or whatever to do this. This needs stone. I mean, somebody is here adding. We have a little bit of stone. So they're all upset because they don't have a house. Oh, I see. They're trying to make this. And so I'm going to pause the construction because we can't finish it anyway. And I don't want them to bring stones to this. All the stones need to go to the mining facility. And then hopefully they'll spend their time making the rest of this stuff. I'm not going to assign any new buildings to be created because I need to get these houses done first. I do, though, want to check out gates and walls, housing, lighting, magic, refining, storage, and trash. Pause buildings, dismantle buildings, destroy terrain, main menu, minimap, statistics, data views, problem panel, building list, resource list, population, village efficiency, music, and goals. Okay. And of course I do have these spells. And my bar is full. Like, I can... Alright, so maybe I could use this to, like, pick up resources that are just laying around. Oh, there they go. Okay, great. Oops, no workers. Okay, good. I'm gonna add miners. I'm gonna, decrease builders so I can get, some miners. I'm actually going to, unassign this because I want them to, you know, start chopping down the wood that's a little closer to their base. Oh, they built a house. One done. Now, a question I have is, what's the button to... Let me see the key bindings. What's the speed up time and slow down time? F6 and F5. Okay. Speed controls are still very new. Oh, okay. Alright, they say don't go beyond double speed. Okay, no problem, no problem. Do I feel that we have enough food? No. I guess we should build a farm. I mean, I thought there were turnips. Yeah, here's some turnips. Here's turnips. So I wonder if they're automatically gathering these. Oh, so you have to have farmers to even harvest wild food. Okay, so we definitely want this. I don't think you need roads. Now, I could be wrong. Overheating. Victor is burning up in the heat. If it gets too hot and your villagers don't have a home to go cool down in, they could die of heat exhaustion. Try getting enough home for your villagers as soon as you can. I am. I only have a few people who don't have their act together. Here. This is top priority. I grabbed some resources. I don't know if that's helpful to them. But I did it. I can see how with the zoomed in pixel graphics and the village builder element of it, it is like very Songs of Six, just in the presentation. Not so, you know, so much in the UI or the management, but for sure. Alright, people, get that house done. There it is. Now everybody has a house. I should probably build like an extra house. I don't know when these people are going to make more people, but... And then we want to build the refining. I need a lumber mill. Out of building slots? What? You've run out of building slots. In order to manage your ever-growing village, you'll need to upgrade your camp. Oh, or build some ancillaries. You can upgrade your camp by clicking on it, and then clicking the upgrade button on the bottom panel. Alternatively, if you'd rather build an ancillary, you can find them in the civic subcategory. Alright, so what is... to upgrade the camp... What's it gonna take, huh? I clicked it. It just takes wood and rocks. That's pretty easy. So people are going home to cool down. You can see that. That's cool. Get it? Oh boy. And... I'm gonna double speed it. I can't tell how much food I have. I have 13 cooked meat. So you can see there's meat all over the place. Like we probably started with it, which is fine. But we're going to run out of that. So I want to get the food going. Look at that cloud. That's cool. Alright, I'm getting... Oh, I keep trying to pause it. I actually have way more stone than I probably need, so I'm gonna scale back on miners just a little bit so I can have some farmers. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do is, harvest food. Like that. Good. That's helpful. Your villagers have built their first farm. Once you assign workers, they'll need to kickstart the farm with wild food and water. You can harvest both with the harvest food and water button. Oh, okay. Food grown in farms are maintained and harvested automatically. Okay, that's cool. But no, I need to also get them to get water. I didn't realize that that was a thing, but I have water here. In case we run low on water. Alright. So I'm going to top priority the large camp upgrade. Deforestation complete. We got God experience, baby. Oh my goodness, look at this. So this is the goal web. That's a lot of webbing. The farmers are doing work. Man, they can carry a lot of stones. That's pretty sweet. Uh-huh. Excellent. Poorly watered. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, I don't doubt it. I've got water down here. I don't know. Can I build like a source of water? A well would be good. There we go. We're building a well. The makeshift lumber mill you just built can manufacture resources like boards, but in order to get your villagers working on them, you need to both assign carpenters and assign the resource in the Resource Management tab on the left of the GUI. Setting a resource to maintain will try to keep at least that many of a resource on the village at all times, whereas make will just immediately make that many for you. You can also set the value range over 500 to store up to the maximum amount of total storage you have, or infinity to just produce resources endlessly. You can control harvesting limits in the same manner. Okay, so I'm going to take out some builders and put some carpenters in. And then I'm going to put in another builder. And then production sets. Let me click on this. So what we want to do is make... I'd like to actually maintain 10 boards. How many boards do you need? 8? Okay. There they go. Everybody's working. Oh, you need a worker for the well. Okay. I will take a builder off and put somebody as a water master. Understaffed. It's staffed. Maybe it's not staffed. Maybe I lied about that. There they go. So let's see what the water person does. And if they get any water here. Alright, so we could start making this crystal thing. Oh. What is this? She's got a question mark above her head. Ines Mum. Maybe she was just thinking about what to do next or something? I mean, poorly watered, but... maybe it's just because they're doing the other stuff, like they're gathering all the turnips, and they're busy. But there's a well right next door. Alright, they're building up the crystal harvestry. Sweet. Well, everybody, I think this is a great first look at Rise to Ruins. This is a super pleasant building management game, you know, city builder, colony sim, however you want to quantify and classify this. I think it's a lot of fun. I do see the parallels between this and Songs of Six, but it also has like a little bit of black and white, you know, with the god powers and such. And then I also feel like, there was a game that I played that was sort of similar to this, but kind of fell apart. The name is slipping my mind and my memory, as always. But either way, Ruin Arc, maybe it was called. This game is a ton of fun, and I'd love to know what you think of it. Do you have any tips and tricks for a new player like myself? Would you like to see more of it on the channel? Remember, I am going to put a link in the description below to the Steam page if you want to check it out. I picked it up on sale, which was great. And everyone, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I will check you next time. Take care.